Right, so we're testing this out. I just hope my mic doesn't have any connection glitches this time because I know in my last stream that I tried my best to make sure it sounds great. So, hello everyone. So, yeah, I am apparently live again, and we are this time celebrating 24 years of wild animals. So, I think to start this off, first of all, we just now have a premiere here from Chasey's 5127 2.0, and it is the 4-section remake remastered featuring my character artwork creation that I do here. So, I know it's kind of weird that I'm watching the premiere when I'm doing a live stream. I mean, it's probably something I've never seen before. Oh, hey Tatum, what's up? Glad you could make it for the World Animals Anniversary. The remake's gonna premiere in 1 hour. Oh yeah, and I'll be sure to do all that. Now, I know it's not in my live chat, but I know most of you guys have said hi to me in the premiere of the Forest remake. So, I'm mostly excited to see it myself, so why not introduce this into the live stream? Although it's gonna take a little bit of a while because it's only, I know in the live chat, of the premiere, I'm trying to make sure I be more specific. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Here we go, his theme song.
Here I am again to show you something new. A brand new day to make a video just for you. Now it's time to start, and I am hoping that you all enjoyed the show on Chasey's 51272.0.
Also, by the way, I know that after a hiatus from a while, I know it's already the 24th anniversary, and I'm really glad that he came for the anniversary of Wild Animals. What if the forest section was never removed from Wild Animals? Exactly. I mean, it is what the original version was supposed to have. Alright guys, here we go. So, you guys are gonna see... Oh, sorry, I was focusing on the live chat, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Alright guys, here we go. Get ready to see the remastered characters that I created. Get ready to see them, guys. You're all gonna say, what the, when you see them. Here we go. I'm excited to see how this goes.
Animals in the forest.
Alright, here we go.
Fox. Bear. Squirrel.
Epic! Wow! Oh yeah, I know Baby's Favorite Place's anniversary is up tomorrow. I mean, I will say this. The transitions, oh my gosh. Yeah, I knew you guys were gonna say what the when you... I knew you guys were gonna say what the when you see the drawings, and I know you guys are gonna be saying, sorry guys about me being cut off. But the thing is, what's weird about this is that
Squirrel.
what's weird about this is that I'll actually tell you guys this. I know you guys are gonna be like, how in the world are you able to do this for the World Animals Remastered remake? Well, it's kind of easy, believe it or not. What I did is I added the edges, like, you know, to the outline to make it look like a coloring page that the BE company did for their World Animals video. So I thought I'd do the same thing myself with the remastered transitions, like, you know, the remastered coloring page to the character form to the color. So I made sure I did that and made it look as accurate as I possibly could. So I'm definitely pleased I was able to help him with the remake. Also, sorry about the, you know, the full screen not being active. I was making sure I look at the live chat in the Premiere, that's all. Speaking of which, let me see. Let's see. Let's see. I pitched my voice. Oh! So Chase's actually pitched the voice to make it sound like something. Now, I know the...
Fox.
By the way, guys, this is what I did there. Oops. Hold on, let me show you guys real quick. So, this is what I did for my character artwork scenes that I helped him out with. I made sure I added the shadow and the font to make it look more specific as I possibly could. So, I figure I try to make it look more realistic this way. Oh, and speaking of foxes, there's a Zarame fox on Shimmer and Shine named Parisa, and she's a fox in Zarame Falls that actually camouflages and blends in with the, like, you know, she turns invisible and blends in with the different things. So, in my thought, I was like,
Fox.
the first time I did that, I was like, I don't know how in the world I was able to pull this off when I did the character scenes. I mean, oh my gosh. Now, I actually used an app called PSCC 2019 to do the character artwork and the edging. So, just in case you guys are wondering where I created the characters at. So I thought I'd start off by doing a reaction to the premiere of the forest section. In fact, I'm actually going to ask you guys in the premiere here, what you guys think of the illustrations I helped him out with. Sorry about that, guys, if it's not on full screen. I was just asking you guys in the chat, you know, the what you guys think of the illustrations I helped him out with. Also, for you guys who are wondering in the live chat about the character illustrations I helped him out with, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments or in the live chat. I mean, obviously the illustrations of the...
Bear.
I mean, to be honest, I really outdid myself when I did the characters. I mean, apparently the drawing was basically, I think, by... trying to think who it is by. But the thing is, I'm always happy to help with the character illustrations. I mean, if you guys are planning on remakes, and for those who needed some help with the character artwork, sometimes if I feel up, like, what character I should make, feel free to request which character I should make, and I'll be happy to accommodate with that. I could even give them a new look with different styles and improvements, and I'll even add different colors with them.
Bear.
And speaking of transitions, I've been pretty good with the transitions myself when I did the edits on my videos. Sometimes, like, I tried my best to do better transitions, but sometimes they've been a little out of order because due to the fact that I've been using CapCut. At least the audio isn't too loud like in my neighborhood animal stream. I just hope my audio isn't, like, in a cut, like, being... Like, I hope my audio isn't cutting like in the Wordsworth stream that I done, like, 5 days ago. So apparently, World Animals was originally going to have a forest section, but the thing is, in the Baby Dolittle World Animals Real video, it actually had the forest section trimmed. Now, I think for most of you guys, I'm actually gonna look at the chat to see what you guys have on your thoughts. And here's the puppet show that was originally going to be seen in the forest section. I hope I don't get claimed by kids too for the clip. Ugh. I love how the puppets are gargling, like, it's really cute. Like, they keep moving the pillow. And that's where Chasey's got the puppet show audio when he did the first puppet show clip.
Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed my remake of the forest section, and once again, another happy anniversary to Baby Dolittle World Animals. If you'd like to see more content from this channel, you can click on my most recent upload, and you can also look at my original forest remake to compare. And I'd also love for you all to like, subscribe, and most certainly leave a comment letting me know how you guys thought about this video. And hopefully I'll see you guys again very soon.
And well done, Chase. That was the best forest section remake I've ever seen. Oops. Oops. Hold on, sorry about that, guys. I took a little long. Sorry if it was too late, but anyway. I know Kids 2 doesn't own Baby Einstein anymore, but apparently that's another scary thing, is that I know most of you guys kept mentioning Lasso Group. But anyhow, it's not over just because I was doing a Forest Remake reaction here. But yeah, what do you guys think of the 4th section remastered that I helped him out with? If you guys do have any thoughts about the characters, feel free to share them in the live chat, and I'll be happy to have them being answered, because after all, I always enjoy doing the remakes, and once again, it's a big project that I was, like, this is actually the first time I've ever helped him out with the remake, so special thanks to Chases 5127 2.0 for allowing me to help him out with the remake. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we can do for the Wild Animals special here. So let's see, how about we go ahead and start with watching Crazy Car Productions' Wild Animals Alternate Version 2019 video that he did called Wild Animal Expedition. And once again, I'm not doing this as stealing footage, I'm doing it as for fair use. So let's go ahead and get started. So, apparently, this is the Wild Animals Remake 2019. I know I don't see the crossover with Wild Animals that Alex used to do because I'm worried that I might get copyrighted for it, but... Anyways, Wild Animal Expedition. I know you really couldn't see the crocodile character because of my face cam. I think those characters are supposed to be horses that are in this image. I'm not sure, but... For a second, I'm gonna leave a comment here. Oh, check it out! And we got Chases 5127 2.0 in the chat. Thank you, Starlight Shane, and thank you for your help. So, definitely. I'm always happy to help with the character illustrations. Alright, let's see what we have here.
Animals of Africa.
Animals of Africa.
Hippo.
Hippo.
Lion. Zebra.
Oh, and speaking of which, guys, speaking of anniversary of Baby's Favorite Places tomorrow, my birthday is actually now in 2 weeks from this Tuesday, which was 2 days ago, I believe, or 3 days, I think. Not really sure, but I think I'm on the elephant. I think probably technically he's trying to focus more on what was more on the Savannah rather than what was seen on the Dolittles. But I will say this though. Also, I will tell you guys this, that I'm actually still in shock that I was, I mean in a good shock, that I was able to pull off the illustrations, how I did the coloring page to the character transition. I mean, I actually couldn't believe that I was able to do that. But at least I had that done. Anyhow, I will mention one thing here is that if any of you guys do have a favorite animal from around the world, whether if it's like, you know, an animal that's, depending on the kind of species that was, you know, like whether if it's from Africa or Asia or any kind of continent, let me know what your thoughts are. So, what's a real funny fact is that in 2 weeks, Baby Galileo's anniversary is coming up, and not only that, but my birthday is actually on the same day, which is really funny. And the thing about it is I already got my stream set on August 4th, because on the 5th I'll be celebrating my birthday, the same day as Baby Galileo's anniversary. I've seen zebras, giraffes, and a rhino at Wild Adventures theme park in Valdosta, Georgia, and it was pretty cool seeing those animals over there at the theme park. They even have the llamas. They have a capybara.
Animals of South America.
And wildebeests, and I think water buffaloes. I think.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. I think it's more like a cheetah because the spots are filled in. Jaguars have ringed style spots.
Llama. Parrot.
Speaking of parrots, the parrot character artwork is going to be coming soon. Stay tuned for that. And I'll see what I can do, if I can do... Maybe I'll think about doing a Dolittle Animal Pages remake, depending on how I'm going to pull this off, because I'm not sure how I'm going to do it with the chroma key effects, whether if it's different, because there was so many of the chroma key effects, like I'm not sure if I can do like a layer or something, depending on if I'm going to do it or not, but... It's just, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, the nostalgia sometimes the nostalgia kind of gets to me when I rewatch the remakes, and it's just, oh my gosh. Or wait a minute, unless if, so that's what jaguars look like. So if you notice that spots, that's what the jaguars kind of look like. The ones with the filled-in spots are cheetahs, and I think it's kind of different from leopards, cheetahs, and jaguars. I think depending on their spot patterns, what they have. Now, I know you guys are watching the remakes that Corey's Kids Show has made over the past, and apparently it's like the remakes have had a Brilliant Start, I'm not sure if they did or not, but I kind of feel like the remakes that he's now making are now going downhill. And it's like the algorithm. I mean, I do know that Alex from Crazy Croc really had the greatest efforts when it comes to doing BE remake videos with the algorithm. So sometimes I try my best to make sure I follow the algorithm. And speaking of which, I did a remodernized song of Concerto in B minor from Baby Newton. And the BEMC version with the... I tried mixing the BEMC version with the official BE Music Box Orchestra version, but the thing is, it's kind of a little... It was kind of a little out of sync, so I tried my best to... I actually screen recorded the audio and mixed it with the official BE Music Box Orchestra, and actually filmed the same tempo. Well, did it in different speed tempos, and I was able to now get it perfect in the end. I mean, I wouldn't really say that I was a pro doing that by any means, but it just kind of slipped into my head since 2022 on doing these remodernized song videos. I was gonna say, I do think Corey's remakes are good too, but the thing is, it's just, they had a strong start since, 2018, like, you know, with the DMP creative puppets and stuff, but as of now, due to the...
Asia.
But as of now, due to the paper puppets from Tatum and Christopher Swanson, I'm not trying to be rude about that, but unfortunately,
Peacock.
it had a poor ending. But anyways, we got the Peacock. That's before we were introduced to the Madame Zadie-ized version.
Tiger.
By the way, I was saying Madame Zadie-ized version of the Peacock. And I'll do a remastered version of the Tiger soon.
Panda.
And the Panda. I was gonna say, Tatum's puppets are good too. And by the way, I know I meant to wish him a happy 1 year on collecting his very first DMP creative puppet. I do apologize about that because other things have came up in my head for some reason. I'm not sure why exactly, but... I was gonna say, they're good too, the paper puppets. It's just the parts that were seen, like the parts of the arm and hand that are seen through the paper. I was like, I think we could see most of the hand in the puppets. I think that's the Taj Mahal in India, I think, from the image. I mean, I have seen the places in India in Little Einstein's, in Little Elephant's Big Parade, I think is what it's called. Now, I've seen peacocks like those in St. Augustine, and I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I was actually scared around peacocks because how the feathers, like, poof up, and then all of a sudden, like, it was, like, I was like, oh my gosh, when I looked at it. I mean, like, I kind of find peacocks a little bit intimidating because they could sometimes be wild throughout most of the times when I most of the time see them. I mean, it's like something else. I mean, oh my gosh. To be fair, I've been helping Corey with his remakes. With certain scenes, the only reason for my paper puppets is because sometimes I never really know how much an actual puppet will cost. Oh, no worries, Tatum. I'm not being judgmental or anything. I'm just, you know, I'm not trying to be judgmental. But just in case if I was, forgive me if I was judgmental, because I really don't want to be judgmental. I'm guessing I could agree with you on how much an actual puppet costs, because due to the fact that it goes up to $80 to $100 for a single puppet is kind of ridiculous. In my personal opinion, but it's just
Animals
me.
of Europe.
But it's just me in my personal opinion. But
Sheep.
and I'm gonna do a custom-made baton for Mozart the Koala eventually also. So I'll be sure of that.
Swan.
Swan.
Rabbit.
Also, the ones are placeholders for until the best versions. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you on that. So let's see. Also, the paper ones are placeholders until the best version. I can probably see why. And I'm not worried about that either, because I completely understand, because I have seen those before anyway, so... Another thing I forgot to mention is, I was like to myself, you know, how I would design a... Oh, I'll be sure to do that for Baby Van Gogh's 25th anniversary. In fact, I'll even include the World of Colors video that Crazy Croc made to celebrate that, even though it's a fan-made video, even though it was going to be originally in 2009, but unfortunately that's been cancelled and scrapped. So I'll be sure to react to the World of Colors video as well. The thing is, I will mention one thing here, is that I think, to be honest about how I would design the Sunny Bunny puppet that was both yellow and Bach the Rabbit puppets by Legends and More, I think what I would do is I would just use the puppet designs from Bob and Bunny and actually would add the big pointy ears. And especially the... let me think. Especially the nose designs and the eye designs and the mouth designs, kind of. I mean, I was just saying from my personal perspective. I mean, imagine how they would look like with the Bob and Bunny shape and form. Like, you know, the biggest floppy ears that are seen on Bob and Bunny. And speaking of which, guys, about my tub buddies, Bob and Bunny, that I had, the unfortunate thing is that it was unfortunately falling apart too much, and I was like, you know what, what's the point of keeping it when it's too much tarnished? When I saw how sadly ripped up it was since 2020 when I opened that up, though. Oh, I'll be sure to watch the premiere, no worries. I mean, so far, in my personal opinion, speaking of that, though, I will say this, that since 2019, it has been 5 to 6 years since I collected the Legends of Lore puppets, but the thing is, I only collected Sandy Seahorse and Alley Alligator, and then in 2020, I had the pre-Disney Galileo puppet. Even though it's a little ripped up, I managed to find some patched up moments I managed to patch a few things up. And I have the rare Drizzle Dragon puppet from Tub Buddies. And it's still in good condition, even though it has a little bit of minor flaws.
Of North America.
Even though it had a little minor flaws, I was still able to keep the Drizzle Dragon in good condition as I could.
Eagle.
Like Mighty Eagle from Angry Birds.
Bear.
Well, sure, I'll be able to watch Vincent's wildlife exhibition for sure.
Horse.
There's Leopold. And the fun fact is, Leopold Mozart in real life, as a composer, he actually is the father of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Leopold Mozart, the composer, he was a loving father to Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart back in the 16th century, I think. Back in the 1600s, or... Unfortunately, I'm not really sure about the birth and death of Mozart, but... I might look that up real quick just to see if I can find it. Okay, so he was born in 1756, and his death was in 1791, so... Well, yeah, a lot of BE characters are named in real-life characters, exactly. Like, the two Mozart characters, the bear and koala, are both named after Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Bach the rabbit is named after Johann Sebastian Bach. Bard is named after William Shakespeare, who is known as the Bard of Avon. And Vincent van Gogh is named after Vincent van Gogh. Pavlov the dog is named after Ivan Pavlov. Rudy the reindeer, I believe, is named after Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, based on the movie. And Jane the monkey, Jane Goodall. And Isaac the lion as Isaac Newton. And Beethoven the giraffe as in Ludwig van Beethoven. And there's a lot more as well. And I believe Baby McDonald the cow, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that McDonald the cow is based on Farmer McDonald, I think, depending on if I got it pronounced correctly, or if I'm knowing it correctly. Well, the good thing is I have a headset from Fifine and a mic connected to it, so that way you'll at least hear the audio. Oh yeah, music is everywhere, book. Pretty impressive. I can't wait to see the Baby Mozart Music is Everywhere remake once it comes out. And the horse puzzle.
Animals of Australia.
I'll definitely be sure to do the reaction of Da Vinci's art gallery on August 10th.
Koala.
Well, speaking of koala, guys, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I actually gave I gave Mozart the koala the dark blue tuxedo coat. Because I was like to myself, you know what? I wonder how he would look with the dark blue coat instead of a light blue for some reason. Sure, it's not really realistic or what I had in mind, but I thought I would make it more unique.
Kangaroo.
And I made a Galileo the kangaroo with the blue hair as well.
Crocodile.
Now there's the giant rock in Australia. Oh yeah, and speaking of giant rocks, there's actually a giant rock in Australia called an Uluru, which Uluru is actually a giant rock. That's the biggest rock in all of Australia. And I did learn that from Little Einsteins anyhow, because that's where they were in the episode Jump for Joey. Baby Galileo, the scientific kangaroo. And Galileo is named after Galileo Galilei, the astronomer. And when I saw BE Lover's koala puppet, I was like, oh my gosh, look at this. I mean, I have never been impressed with the koala puppet design by DMP Creative until I saw it, and I was like, wow, look at the nose. The nose looks so more realistic than what it used to in BE. Joey in a pouch is like, nope, I'm not staying in here for a while. I find that funny that the Joey doesn't want to be in her pocket. Or her pouch, I mean. Ugh. Have anyone seen any funny videos of unnecessary censorship? I'm not sure if I heard of that. But in case if I haven't, what is the videos of unnecessary censorship? Are crocodiles related? Are crocodiles similar to alligators? I mean, I think they're good. Hold on, let me see if I can find something here. Actually, they're actually not the same because, I mean, though they are both crocodilians, they have distinct differences in snout, shape, and teeth. So
Animals of Antarctica.
apparently I don't think that alligators are similar to crocodiles because I think due to the shape and the teeth.
Seal.
Anyways, animals in Antarctica, also known as the polar regions.
Penguin. Whale.
Whale. Speaking of which, I might give the whale a new look when I get to the point on remastering the characters. Oh, someone that takes a show to replace the words? With bleep sound effects like their countless amount of video. Oh! I see. I think I see what you mean, Tatum. I always like the images of the Arctic, like, you know, the polar regions, because it's really beautiful when I saw the snow and ice. I always like how like, you know, the Arctic animals that we've seen throughout images, like, you know, throughout Baby Einstein or Little Einsteins, especially throughout the region with the snow and ice. And the funny fact is that Baby Da Vinci is actually made 5 days after I was born. Which is, really interesting. And I also love how the animal images are in the water, because especially, not to mention for the fact that the images and the scenery of the whales underneath the water is one of my favorite things I love seeing. Oh yeah, 14 minutes. Let me see how much the video's at. Alright, it's at 30 minutes right now for the time mark, so... Oh, and perfect timing. We have the finale, I think.
In my world.
Here we got the finale. I love that transition of outer space and Earth, and then it goes all the way down like that. Like, I really love that zoom in. Oh yeah, the 1998 curtain from Baby Einstein 1997 and Baby Mozart 1998. Alex's BEMCs have improved since 2019. You're right! As a matter of fact, I actually like the new improved ones. I think a lot better than what they used to look like back then. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's the hippo from Baby Beethoven 2008. By the way, the font that he used in this remake, that says, underneath the created by, that font right there, where my mouse cursor is right there, that was actually used from the little Einstein's logo. And the Baby Einstein 2010 Discovery Kit. And we only have 9 minutes until the premiere. Let's see. Also, I think you guys might know what I'm getting at right now.
Roar! I am a lion, king of the jungle.
Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what's Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I don't know why my screen paused like that, but I hope I don't get a copyright claim for the audio.
King of the jungle.
Hi, lion.
I am a monkey.
Ooh, hi, monkey.
Hi, lion. Here,
I like how the summer zebra is polka dots and Bach the Rabbit is
Do
blue,
you want to be a monkey with me and
and I love how Vivaldi is Roy.
Here, this is for you.
I mean,
You got it? Okay, put it on.
you gotta love Blues Room.
That looks good.
Yeah.
There. Hey, let's be monkeys.
Wait a minute. Stop all this monkey business. Hey, we're jungle animals. We
What's
need a
funny about this?
jungle.
Oh, well, hey, we can think one up.
You know what's
Does
funny,
the
guys?
jungle have in it?
You know what's funny, guys? I want to tell you guys something. I've seen that episode Beyond Your Wildest Dreams,
Hey, let's stream that up. Come on.
and my mom actually thought that the moments that Blue and Polka Dots are dressed as monkeys is hilarious, and Rory is cute as a lion.
Wow.
Hey, look at the jungle we dreamed up.
Yeah. Look at all the vines and there's a bird and flowers and monkeys. Oh, like us.
Big jungle. Roar! I'm a lion, king of the jungle.
But Rory, a king needs a crown.
Well, I don't have
And Bach is calling Vivaldi Rory, even though he's called Vivaldi.
Come on, monkeys, let's go find Rory a crown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Good luck.
You're right. You're right about that, Tatum. I think it's fine. So let's see. Now we're gonna look at this puppet skit. Beethoven versus Isaac.
It's kind of blurry. That's better. Question. What kind of bear is best?
That's a ridiculous question.
False. Black bear.
Well, that's debatable. There are basically two schools of thought.
Fact. Bears eat beets.
Oh.
Bears. Beets. Battlestar Galactica.
Bears do not. What is going on? What are you doing?
Last week, I was in a drugstore and I saw these glasses, $4. And it only cost me $7 to recreate the rest of the ensemble, and that's a grand total of $11.
You know what? Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, so I thank you. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of
Oh, don't worry about that, Tatum. You don't have to worry about that. I completely understand.
Oh, that's funny. Michael?
He's probably like, hey, get back here! I mean, that's funny. Also, you don't have to worry about, you don't have to worry about explaining that they're paper puppets. I completely understand that they're paper puppets also. And we have 4 minutes until the remake comes out for the World Animals anniversary.
Cause I did what everyone said a kid couldn't do. I made it to Shell City, and I beat the Cyclops, and I rode the Hasselhoff, and I brought the crown back!
Alright, we get the point.
So yeah, I'm a kid, and I'm also a goofball, and a wingnut, and a knucklehead McSpagatron!
What's going on here?
But most of all, I'm...
Hey, settle down. Take it easy. What the...
Partially blocked can only be in certain territories, and if you dispute the claims, they'll usually listen to you. They did it to me. Oh, no worries, Tatum. I'll definitely understand that for sure. That was hilarious. Really hilarious. Like the part that, when, like, the ladybug gets tossed, I mean, after Vivaldi's scream, that was funny. Oh, speaking of which, I'm already selected this already, so that way the video will be all set here, so... Alright, looks like we're all set. Wait a second.
Hi, I'm Tatum Christopher Swanson, founder of the Tatum Christopher Swanson YouTube channel. For more information on our developmental programs, visit my YouTube channel at www.youtube.com and look at Tatum Christopher Swanson. And then you're there. Enjoy the show.
Alright, I'm back now. Sorry about that, guys, about that little intermission of mine. I was just making some lunch because I actually worked myself an appetite since earlier this morning. So I thought I'd make something and have a little something for lunch here. Hope you guys don't mind me having lunch though. I like that Baby Beethoven reference. Musical safari through picture descriptions.
Living with animals can be a wonderful experience, especially if we choose to learn the valuable lessons animals teach us through their natural enthusiasm, grace, forgiveness, affection, and resourcefulness. Richard H. Pitcairn, DVM.
That's Miss Monkey from Baby Shakespeare. Also, sorry about the sound of me having crackers, guys. I was just making sure I'm all filled up. Oh, speaking of which, I filmed the Two Animals Wild Adventures theme park. I filmed two lions named Kiara and Tiki. I filmed the monkeys in the Oasis Outpost at Wild Adventures. Although, what I don't understand is, why did they add a zebra image in World Animals when it doesn't have a zebra? Which is actually my question.
Animals in the jungle.
Oh my gosh.
Monkey. Parrot.
I like how he...
Tiger.
I like how you actually corrected the tropical bird with parrot. Because I think it makes a little bit more sense than tropical bird itself. In my opinion. I like how... Oh yeah, Donald's monkey that Slither Puppy 4 has. I love how Donald made this Jane puppet look more specific to the counter proportion from the character. Man, I think it's pretty cool myself.
Tiger. Is that a tiger in the jungle? Tigers are the largest wild cats in the world. Tigers are nocturnal animals. Tigers are orange with black stripes. They like to swim and play in the water.
Wait, tigers are nocturnal? Really? I didn't know tigers are nocturnal. Tiger clock. I love how we have a clip of the tiger clock. Oh, and speaking of tigers, let me actually show you guys something. I had it somewhere. Oh, here they are. Now, believe it or not, oh, oops, I forgot to put my stuff on. So, believe it or not, I have two characters from Shimmer and Shine. I'm not sure if you could see well because of the green screen. Here we got Tala from Shimmer and Shine. And here we got Nahal, the Bengal tiger cub.
Parrot.
Sorry about that, guys. And also, sorry about me eating some lunch. I was working up a bit of an appetite from the commentary, so I guess I have Tala in the hall here to celebrate the World Animals anniversary.
Parrot. Are those the feathers of a parrot? Parrots are very colorful birds that live in the wild. Parrots can sometimes be pets. Parrots can speak words to you by repeating what you say.
Oh, and speaking of that, guys, I did a remodernized version of that song, and I decided to add the World Animals video version for the second part to extend that out. Looks like Tala and Nahal are here to wish the World Animals a happy anniversary.
Monkey.
So I thought I'd show you guys their reactions, because it's kind of cute.
Monkey. Is that a monkey in a tree? Monkeys are primates that live in the wild. Monkeys like to eat bananas and swing from vines on trees.
Also, just for a fact, I thought I'd show you guys my plush toys of Tala and Nahal for the World Animals anniversary. I mean, I know they're part of Shimmer and Shine, and I know I sometimes get worried about the characters or the copyright or something, but I just hope I don't get a claim for the plush toys being seen. Looks like we have the banana split puppet show. Thought I'd show you guys around Tala in the hall. Whoa!
Animals in the ocean.
Whoa.
Fish.
Sorry I had to turn that down, guys, but...
Dolphin. Sea turtle.
There's Mr. Bubbles.
Sea turtle. Is that a sea turtle in the water? Sea turtles are fast in the water, but slow on land, and they spend most of their lives in the ocean.
So, honestly... Oh, sorry if I haven't said anything, guys. I was just, listening to the sound, but... Anyhow, So... I like how he mixed Baby Neptune with it. I like how he mixed Baby Neptune. So, anyways,
Fish. Is that a fish in the water? Fish are aquatic, vertebrate animals that
Hey,
live
there's
in the
Wanda.
water and breathe using gills.
it's funny how most of the images was from Baby Neptune and wild animals. But speaking of which, guys, a week from tomorrow, I'm gonna be going to Wild Adventures theme park. I'm not talking about tomorrow this week, but I'm talking about next week from tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to film the animal clips that I might show you guys on YouTube to see if I could or not, depending on how I'm going to do it on my GoPro or not. And I'm also gonna feature something that I have here, which is a GoPro chest mount that I recently got not too terribly long ago, and I might use it when I'm at Wild Adventures. I might use that, depending on if I'm going to do it, if I'm gonna do on-ride POVs or not. Because I know I don't do on-ride POVs because honestly I don't have a chest mount, but now I do. But it highly depends on the park policies. That, you know, they have rules about phones and cameras not being allowed on the rides. So that highly depends on if I would or not. Also, I made sure I did a sound check to make sure that the mic on my headphones all sounding good.
Dolphin.
So, just want to make sure that I have the best sounding for the microphone, so that way it doesn't sound all muffly or disconnecting or clicky when I try to speak. But at least the desktop audio throughout this is sounding good.
Dolphin. Is that a dolphin jumping in the ocean?
Hey, there's
Dolphins
Baby
are
Goes
aquatic
Dolphin.
Animals known for their intelligence, social behavior, and playful nature.
And dolphins are also mammals. I like how the EMC of this song was like the My First Signs version. I like how it's the My First Signs version. I really love how it has a My First Signs adaptation. I like those little voices when they're... I like the dolphins' little voices, it sounds really cute. Like, dude, that was so cute. Their dolphin voices. Oh! Where'd that come from? Jane's probably like, what the? And then like, eh, I'm pretty sure it's nothing.
Penguin.
Oh, penguin? Really? Wow. Also, hold on a minute, guys. I'm gonna make myself some water. Obviously, I found this parched.
Penguin. Is that a penguin on the ice block? Penguins are birds. They can't fly, but they sure can swim. They like to slide down ice and eat fish.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. About the another intermission again. It's just I was making myself some water because my mouth was parched. And there's the image from Baby Van Gogh. Go for a second. I'm gonna see if I can make a voting poll in the live chat here. Alright, there we go. I made a voting poll, so I hope it's good enough. I'm not sure if the voting poll is even there. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Oh, here we go. The Moldau, Hunt, and Nymph of the Moonlight. Oh, the penguin character from Baby Dolittle World Animals coloring book. For the previous music video, that is. So I did a remodernized song of Nymph of the Moonlight. and I used an old file that I actually saved, but it was only for the Nymph in the Moonlight. From the old YouTuber known as the Music of Baby Einstein. In case you guys don't know what that YouTube channel was about, it's about the concepts of BE music but remastered and mixed. You know, that originally featured Let's Watcher 64 and Rift. That was originally BE Boy. And of course, as of this day, I've also done remodernized songs. I like how Jane's wearing a bow tie.
Animals on the Savannah. Giraffe. Lion. Elephant. Elephant. Is that the trunk of an elephant? Elephants
There's
are the world's
Benjamin's
largest
elephant.
land.
Noah the elephant puppet.
They have long trunks and big ears. Elephants usually like to eat peanuts.
I like how there are poems added into this video. I love that little... like, that little thing that goes up and down. Like, I don't know what that thing is, but... Also, that song was used in the BE video tutorial from 2002 to 2003. In case you guys are wondering. What the? There's the butterfly rattle.
Giraffe.
There's the giraffe, but it's completely covered halfway. There's a giraffe cone puppet from Baby Van Gogh. I like how she has that roller and goes up and down.
Giraffe. Is that the neck of a giraffe?
There's Bates on
Giraffes
the
are the
giraffe.
tallest land animals in the world, known for their long necks and legs. Giraffes are known to have purple tongues and eat leaves from trees.
Fun fact, Wild Adventures theme park had giraffes as well. And they also have the giraffe feeding area at specific times. Where they feed them lettuce at different times.
Lion.
Lion. There's Isaac the lion. It's almost like Isaac is low to the ground. I like how Donald made Jane the monkey like a privet style puppet. Isaac's like, okay.
Lion. Is that the mane of a lion? Lions live in groups called prides. Male lions have manes, while females typically don't. Baby lions are called cubs.
Who had Rory the lion puppet? Well, I believe Crazy Croc had the red-nosed Rory. I mean, Isaac didn't typically appear in World Animals because Rory the lion appeared in it, and Isaac was introduced in Baby Newton. So that's when Isaac was introduced. He was introduced in Baby Newton. Oh, the Rory the lion puppet with the black nose? That's actually a very good question. He's like, hey train, come back here! I mean, Let me think. I think unless if it's BE Lover, I think who owns Roy with the black nose. I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but. Oh, okay. Wait, did he told you who? Let me look. Oh yeah, it is BE Lover. I was right. Wow, so we're right. It is from BE Lover. Thought I'd show you that because it's a cute moment.
Animals in the forest. Bear. Fox. Squirrel.
Hey, there's my character artwork of the squirrel! Look at that! That's my character artwork. Did you guys see that? There's my character artwork. Wow. Holy dang.
Squirrel. Is that a squirrel in a tree? Squirrels are small to medium-sized rodents. As squirrels,
There's the R99 squirrel puppet. What the?
Squirrels typically like to eat acorns.
I was gonna say, did the squirrel disappear? I mean, wow. Very impressive. Hold on for a second. We're gonna see some. Look at that! There's a shout out and mention once again. Also, guys, I want to let you guys know that I'm now at 673 subscribers, so I'm 37 subscribers away until I reach 700, which I'm really excited about that because ever since June of this year, I reached 600 subscribers, and now I'm going to be reaching 700 this year. I mean, holy cow. Like, I'm really going up on subscribers, holy cow. Who says that squirrels can't fly?
Fox.
So who says squirrels can't fly? There are flying squirrels. Oh, I love it.
Fox. Is that the tail of a fox? Foxes are small to medium-sized omnivorous animals with bushy tails, triangular ears, and pointed snouts.
Now, surprisingly, Wild Animal Safari added the forest section in their video, but except it actually had the otter from Neighborhood Animals and the bed music video is different because it's replaced with Piano Sonata number 15, and they added deer instead of the squirrel. So unfortunately not exactly like the World Animals Forest section that was scrapped, but at least the Forest section was added in the remakes. I mean, after all, what's the point of having it World Animals when it doesn't have a Forest section?
Bear.
I was gonna say, I honestly, outdid myself when I did the Bad, the Fox, and the Squirrel illustrations, because I honestly was like, how am I gonna pull this off? And I was like, you know what? Maybe I might have a way. Honey bear.
Bear. Is that a bear in the forest? Bears are large, thick-furred wild animals. Bears have thick fur and like to eat berries and honey.
Honestly, I hope bears don't get stung by bees when they try to find honey. Oh, so turns out the bear puppet, or Wolfgang the bear, was replicated by Donald Productions. So, Tala and the Hole are back, guys. They're both like, hey, we wanted to join in too. So I thought, why not have them join? Precious pillow.
Animals in my world.
Animals in my world. Oh gosh, sorry about that, I don't know what's with the pop-up for some reason. Alright, and now we have the finale. There's the image from Baby Neptune. I do a remodernized version of this song at one point. There's puppeteers. Special thanks. Classical pieces. Character background. Hey, there's the creation of the... Is that the creation of the characters I made for Chasey's 5127 2.0, or is it different? I'm not sure. Alright, and that was basically the finale of Baby Dolittle World Animals Remake by Tatum. I'm not sure in the credits if it had the, you know, if it had the something in there. I'm trying to see. What's next? Oh, sorry about that. It was my phone notification. I don't know what's going on. So that was basically it for the video of Tatum's World Animals remake. So anyhow, let's see. How about... Okay, so I'm thinking that I might watch another Crazy Croc World Animals video, so that way celebrate the anniversary still. Let me see which one. Let me look. Sorry if I'm taking a while. I'm trying to figure it out. I was like, wait, what was I supposed to do again? I was like, oh yeah, I meant to watch the Okay, so let's see. How about we take a look at Crazy Croc's 2021 World Animals Revisited.
Ultra soft smooth tear has wavy edges. It's no ordinary.
Now, oh, silly me. All right, let's see. So the Wildlife Exhibition by Crazy Croc Productions.
Be sure to join us after the program for a special bonus, Vincent's World of Colors.
Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally spoke too soon. Now, I'll explain to you guys a little bit later about what was with the rectangles as his logo. So, now we're basically in Vincent's Wildlife Exhibition. Remake classical music by Baby the Go. Now all of the music in this remake are recomposed by Run Wild, as I call, and a wildlife exhibition. And that's Crazy Croc's replica of Vincent. I mean, to be honest with you, I really love how Dave made the puppets look a little bit like their proportions from the official Baby Einstein. Sorry, from the official Baby Einstein videos, except with newer designs. And I love this, you know, the border that was seen on the video.
Tiger.
It's almost like Bard's Book of Animals. You're right, that's true, it is almost like Bard's Book of Animals, except it's Vince's Wildlife Exhibition, so a bit similar. I was gonna say, what's the matter, Vincent? Did a cat got your tongue, or should I say, tiger? And now we got this one. Now, Baby Go didn't add this when he made his version. So Crazy Croc luckily added his version. Added the tropical bird moment in this video. And speaking of which, I will work on the parrot artwork soon. So, to also give you guys a heads up. Hey, they painted the same painting! Let's hope there's no parrot plagiarism in the paintings. Oops. I really love the border in this, how it's black and white. Like, you know, and the image.
Tropical bird.
Oh yeah, it's almost similar to his. That's true, you're right. And of course, the picture palette is rectangle. The frame is rectangle. I like the word parrot better. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do agree. I think that the parrot sounds more better than the tropical bird. I don't know why the BE Company, when they made World Animals, called the parrot tropical bird instead of calling it parrot. I mean, I kind of find that really interesting, that if they would call it, like, you know, parrot instead of tropical bird. Oh, I'm guessing probably for other ones, so I guess that makes sense, because rather than just the parrots themselves. Oh yeah, flamingos, toucans, and cockatoos. There's the jumping parrot. I mean, I know you guys might be thinking, oh, it's camera C split, but unfortunately I kind of have no choice on having that in the live stream, apparently, so... Oh! Whoa! Oops. That didn't go well. Oh, let me actually play something here. Sorry guys, I just thought I'd add something funny in here.
Monkey.
Thought I had a fun thing in here saying, I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay. But Jane and Tala made me slip on a banana peel. So now we have the banana split puppet show that we saw earlier. Oh yeah, and Tatum's Jungle Puppet Show, exactly. I guess the yellow monkey isn't satisfied with just a banana. Oh, and now we got the additional ocean. And I haven't seen a Baby Ghost version. Oh my gosh.
Sea turtle.
That is so funny. Neptune started a motor for boat. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Fish.
Oh yeah, I think that there are lots of references in here for the video, I think. I love the seashell themed paint frame that was on here because I really liked. I really love that actually.
I said, hey, little turtle, would you like to take a swim with me? It must be nice to never leave your house when it's time to move. You're slow on land, but man, oh man, in the water you really move. Oh yes, hey, hey, we're having fun, swimming in the deep blue sea. Oh yeah, we're having fun, swimming in the deep blue sea. I said, hey, a little dolphin, would you like to take a swim with me? You can show me how to hold my breath, dive to the bottom and play with your friends, swim to the top, jump out of the water, spin like a top, just like we're on. Say, hey, we're having fun, swimming in the deep blue sea. Oh yeah, we're having fun, swimming in the deep blue sea. I said, hey, a little fishes.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not sure if the paintings in the video are by Vincent Van Gogh or not, but if any of you guys do know who the paintings are by in the video, let me know in the comments or in the live chat. Oh, the animal art gallery?
The new Infiniti QX60. True luxury
I mean, I know I don't understand why that my commentary audio got clipped a little in the Wordsworth live stream. I was like, dang microphone, I'm probably gonna have to fix that a little later. Or test it a little later, at least I figured it out, so... Hold for a second.
Penguin.
Sorry about that, guys. I was, Sorry about that, guys. I was using the restroom. Now we got the penguin ramp walkers. Sorry about that, I was making myself look like the elephant is stopping.
Elephant.
Oh yeah, and what's really cool is that there are some elephants that have tusks, and some elephants that don't have tusks. Yeah, now we got the heels, shoes, sound effects.
Giraffe.
That's a beautiful artwork of the giraffes. There's Mr. 10's old clip of the giraffe. And now we got Crazy Croc's red-nosed Rory, the lion puppet. Imagine how funny it would be if there was a song called Rory the Red-Nosed Lion. I was gonna say, you know how funny that would be? Like, that was the funniest.
Lion.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I do have the World Animals DVD, but the only version I have is 2003. Which is in 26 DVD box set. And now we got Rory helping Vincent finish the painting. Funny how the lion is like, hey, come back here, you crazy train. Like, dude, that's so funny. Here we got this from Crazy Croc's trailer for the video. Now guess what Crazy Croc did that's different from the official World Animals comparison with this version. Watch this. And the Giraffe's like, how? He's like, lions don't glow up with their nose? Maybe, with his nose so bright, maybe he's gonna guide the Savannah tonight. Like, that'd be really funny if it's Roy and Red-Nosed Lion. Vince is like, oh, I guess I must have seen nothing. 9 out of 10. I was gonna say same here. I think 10 out of 10. Okay, there we go. So now we got pictures at an exhibition. Animal art gallery. Pine trees and tiger. That's what the first painting is. Parrots on a branch. Still life with a monkey, fruit and flowers. Jewels of the sea. Penguin Aurora. Elephant Impressionism. Tinga Tinga. The Sleeping Gypsy. Vincent. Alright, so I think that was it. I'll do the... Sorry if I stuttered. I'll plan on doing the World of Colors reaction once every each Baby Fine Go's anniversary. So let's do the animals around the world, also known as World Animals Revisited. Now this video is the very first video he used the rectangle blocks for his new logo. So I know I keep watching the same thing, but I just thought I'd do different versions of the videos to try to compare what I like and what I might see what I would like. Sorry about the yawn, guys. So miss the crocodile puppet / character art. Well, fortunately, the crocodile puppet will be coming when I do the 2022 version reaction.
Cole's mom, last year my son hated hoodies and now he's into them?
That's not just a hoodie. That's his new...
I mean, I know that Camera T said something about not allowed to use his clothes unless granted permission, but unfortunately I don't have any choice on showing it. You know, the toy clip with all the animals and the Mr. Monkey. Guys. So the first scene we have is this jungle scene.
Animals in the jungle. Monkey. Tropical bird. Tiger.
Now, I know you guys are probably wondering, right now, like, you know, why the voice tones sound like this. Well, I think it's... I'm not sure why exactly, but...
Testing for colon cancer with a Cologuard kit takes just minutes. Now I got the whole dang day to do whatever the
I
heck
don't
I please.
see it.
Woo, doggy!
What you doing, Zach?
I'm rehearsing for our T-Mobile home internet commercial. You gotta talk really fast.
T-Mobile home internet ranks #1 in customer satisfaction.
Tiger.
Yeah, I can understand why, because, I was just, concerned, because I remember that... I was just, concerned, because I remember that back in 2021 when I saw the World Animals remake of his, I discovered that the tone was a little bit depressing. Unless if you, went through something. I'm not trying to be offensive, I'm just curious on why, that's all, so...
Tropical bird.
Oh, hold on.
Tropical bird.
Sorry about that, guys. Oh, hey, Elizabeth.
Monkey.
Hi, Mom. Hi.
Monkey.
Sorry, guys. You know what my favorite Shimmer and Shine episode is? It's about a pirate arcade. Oh my gosh, you know what? I actually know what episode you're talking about, Elizabeth. I think you're talking about the episode Game On from Shimmer and Shine Season 1, where Leah and Zach were at a Pirate Palace arcade, and they wanted to win a keyboard so badly. I mean, I think it's a keyboard that they jump on the keys. That's like a floor keyboard. And when they tried feeding the tickets to the ticket parrot counter, the unfortunate thing is the Polly Parrot unfortunately malfunctioned, and the tickets were in a mishap that led up to 0 tickets for some reason, which I had no idea. But however, it's pretty interesting that Shimmer and Shine were able to help her throughout the arcade. So I thought I'd show you guys Toilet in the Hall right here for the anniversary. And I know you guys are probably thinking, does this guy really know how to like Shimmer and Shine or something? I mean, what's actually funny is my Jazzy Mac, Jason Pleasant, he also loved Shimmer and Shine as well, and it's actually a coincidence. So I could probably see why that Game On was probably your favorite episode, because the thing is, I love the episode myself as well. Although the thing is, I kind of had a hard time deciding which episode of Shimmer and Shine is my favorite, or which season is my favorite, because I know I've been watching that show since about 5 years ago. Donald's monkey puppet, oh yeah, from Legends and Lore. I like how Crazy Croc's World Animals Revisited right here is in a chronological order before the music videos, kind of inspired from Neighborhood Animals.
Animals on the Savannah.
It reminds me of going to an arcade on the beach where I'm staying at right now.
Giraffe.
Well, that's interesting, Elizabeth.
Lion. Elephant. Elephant.
There we go, the giraffe comb puppet. To be honest, I'm not sure what I saw that's scary about the comb puppet, in my opinion. I'm not really sure. What I will say this, though, is that I love how Jane does the paint roller, like it goes up like onto the wall. And then like up and down, I mean, in 2 rolls. I mean...
Giraffe.
So sometimes what I experience, like, you know, sometimes if I experience, like, you know, a low depressing mood, sometimes it helps when I talk about it with, you know, with my mom or my dad sometimes. And sometimes, when, there is a, like, you know, if something is wrong, you can always tell your mom or your dad and they'll be able to help you out with the problem you were having.
Lion.
I like how Jane does that.
I want to find and kill the people who murdered my wife.
Lion.
What was that? poor lion's probably like, how come I'm not so like
Last year
him?
my son hated hoodies, and now he's into them?
Oh yeah, by the way, and for those who are seeing advertisements sometimes they even show back to school advertisements, even though it's about to be close to the end of July in 7 days.
Animals in the ocean. Fish.
Animals in the ocean.
Dolphin. Sea turtle. Sea turtle.
I said, hey, little turtle, would you like to take a swim with me? It must be nice to never leave your house when it's time to move. You're slow on land, but man, oh man, in the water you really move. Oh yes, hey, hey, we're having fun, swimming in the deep blue sea. Oh yeah, we're having fun, swimming in the deep blue sea.
Dolphin.
I said, hey, a little dolphin, would you like to take a swim with me? You can show me how to hold my breath, dive to the bottom and play with your friends, swim to the top, jump out of the water, spinning like a top, just like we all say, hey, we're having fun, swimming in the deep blue sea. Oh yeah, we're having fun, swimming in the deep blue sea.
Fish.
I said, hey, a little fishes, would you like to take a swim with me? We'll swim around the reef all day, obeying all the rules. Cause even though we're having fun, you know we're still in school. Oh yes, hey, we're having fun, swimming in the deep blue sea. Oh yeah, we're having fun, swimming in the deep blue sea. I said, hey, we're having fun, swimming in the deep blue sea. Oh yeah, we're having fun, swimming in the deep blue sea.
And for some reason on the classical animal CD, they call it Jack's Music Studio for some reason. Which I don't know why, but...
Mecha Break is now available with Google Play Games on PC. Become
Animals in the forest. Bear. Fox.
The fox is like, I'm a cool guy.
Squirrel.
I like how the squirrel's winking, like he's like, ding, like I'm a cool guy. Like it's so funny.
Squirrel.
Lego Duplo. Start off big.
My skin, she gets thirsty.
Oh my gosh.
So when I
Sorry about that, guys. Huh.
Fox.
A remaster from a song from Baby Noah?
Fox.
Fox sounded different like in Chase's Forest video.
Bear. bear?
If you're wondering what that remaster is originated from, oh, the boxing kangaroo music? I'm not sure who remastered it. Was it remastered it? Was it was it Crazy Croc who remastered it? Or was it... I actually haven't thought of that, but I saw that.
Let's be real. Homeschooling isn't easy. So how does Florida Virtual School help? With advanced...
Here we got the Teddy merry-go-round thing from Baby Wordsworth. And we got the Forest Section Papa Show remake. It was remastered in Neptune's Oceans. Oh, okay.
In my world.
Are you gonna plan to do the Base Fair Places anniversary live stream tomorrow? Sure thing. I'll be happy to do that tomorrow. Sure thing. And that was World Animals Revisited. Wow. That was great. So, I know I've already done a 2022 World Animals video, I think, since for the 20th anniversary. So, I think I might as well wrap the stream up here, guys, so that way I can spend more time with my mom right now. So, anyways, for any of you who have any thoughts on what you guys think on World Animals from Baby Einstein, let me know what your thoughts are for World Animals in the live chat or in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer them. So, anyway, I will say this. Happy 24th anniversary to World Animals, and also known as the last Baby Einstein video that featured Marky Schultz as the puppeteer from Baby Einstein in that video, because in Baby Newton for 2002, she, I think, was doing other things for Dragon's Artist Seldom, and Dave Privet was introduced in Baby Newton, so it's actually the last family home entertainment video in 2001. Before Baby Newton debuted, I think, or had a debut since 2002, with the Privet designed puppets. So I guess I'll be wrapping the stream up here, guys. So if you guys do like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification icon to get notified with new content every week. And for whenever I upload, and I'll do the Baby's Favorite Places stream tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the next video. Be kind, be curious, and always looking for adventures. And as always, shine on, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.